So I want to show you how you can start printing t-shirts today. See this paper right here? It's the 3G opaque paper, and you can get it at any up. All right, so this paper here paired up with that printer, the exact printer that you got in your crib, you know, the printer that you used to print your homework on, you can use that printer with this paper here. But the thing here, you would need a heat press. So you're gonna grab a heat press, one of these. You can grab a basic startup one. There's a link in my bio. Go ahead, check them out. But you'll need that. After that, you're gonna need some shirts. So let's repeat that. To do this here, you're gonna need 3G opaque paper to ante up. I'm gonna drop their link down below. You're gonna need heat press. Link is also in my bio. And you're gonna need some shirts, all right? So for you, since you're starting off, you can grab your shirts maybe at Walmart, maybe at Target. Like you can go to jiffyshirts.com. You can grab shirts there, right? Just grab some shirts. You're gonna take a photo like this one right here. This is for somebody's prom, right? The paper looks like this. You're gonna print it, okay? So it gets printed, and then you're going to just split them apart, right? Because there's a back end to this paper. The back end sheet is right here. That's where you can see the print, all right? So you wanna separate it. Just separate them. This part, this is trash. This here is trash. We don't need that. This is the print that's gonna lay on the shirt, okay? So with the heat press, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this, we're gonna lay it on the heat press, and we're gonna create a shirt, all right? Just like that, simple. So the heat press, you wanna make your heat press set at 350, okay? So it's set at 350, and that's according to the handy dandy notebook right here for Ante Up, all right? So 350, and we're gonna press this thing for 30 seconds. We got that, we got our shirt. Let's grab our shirt. And today, this is my heat press that I'm using. But like I said, there's a link in the bio, grab one. Nice startup one. We're gonna take the shirt, I'm gonna lay it on here. So there's a trick to my shirts, right? I like to show people this trick. Because you're starting off, you're gonna make sure the thing is straight, man. It's important to make sure the shirt is straight. So we're gonna make sure we save this here, this part. Just take the shirt, fold it in half. Take that t-shirt, fold it in half. You might be tempted to do this with the iron. You can actually get away with doing this with an iron, all right? So if you don't have a heat press right now, you can get away with an iron. I would suggest you get a heat press though, because the issue with the iron, you don't have enough pressure. It's not consistent. There's a key thing here: time, temperature, and pressure. The iron is not gonna give you that pressure. You're not gonna be accurate at how long you need to put it down. So you can't use an iron. Don't use the iron, please. Hit the link, grab the heat press. It's gonna come to you, and you're gonna start making money with this thing here, all right? So we folded the shirt in half. We're gonna take the shirt and we're gonna press it because we're trying to get a straight line, all right? I'm trying to get you a straight line. So we're gonna press the shirt after you fold it in half. Just press the shirt just to give it a little bit of imprint for you to line up your design. You're gonna lay it onto the heat press. You want it to be nice and straight. I would suggest you pre-press it. So the reason you wanna pre-press your shirt for 5 to 10 seconds or 3 to 5 seconds, whatever, just to get that wrinkle and that moisture out of there real quick. So now we're gonna take our design. Again, that was the 3G here. I got a bunch of them right here, 3G printed. I'm gonna just take this, lay it on the shirt, try to make sure it's nice and straight, right? Another trick, you can fold the design itself in half because it's just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. All right, so you wanna make sure you fold it in half, then you pinch it. When you pinch it right there, do the same thing at the bottom, fold that part in half and pinch it a little bit, just a pinch, boom. You got your pinches there, right? So now you got this line here. You're gonna line that up with the line that we put in the shirt. That's the cheat code to get it straight. We're gonna lay it right here, all right? So now there's another tip here I wanna give you, right? You wanna make sure this thing is center and right place here. So look at my shirt, right? See my design? It's placed 3 to 4 fingers right there. 3 fingers, 4 fingers. Like that's what you wanna do. You don't want your design all the way down here. You want it 3 to 4 fingers. So lay it down. Put your finger right there on the collar, right on the collar, 3 to 4 fingers like this. Then you lay your design down, okay? So I got my 3 to 4 finger. I'm gonna use 3 fingers here because it's a small shirt. Another thing I want you to invest in, you're gonna get some paper, right? Parchment paper. For me, I like to use the Teflon sheet, but you're gonna get parchment paper. Make sure it's the one that's non-stick. Like you don't want no sticky stuff on your design, right? Or you can get one of these Teflon paper here. All right, this here I get on Amazon. I'm gonna cover this. You want this paper because you wanna cover your design and protect your heat press. You don't want your heat press to get messed up, so you wanna protect it. It's not gonna cause no damage. So now, we're gonna let it cook for 30 seconds, right? It's gonna cook for 30 seconds at 300 degrees. This is why you need a heat press and not an iron, because with that heat, with that iron, you can't consistently calculate this pressure that got to go in here. Right now you hear it's beeping, it's telling me that it's ready. My iron is not gonna do that. That's why you need a heat press. And again, it doesn't have to be any of these heat presses here, just maybe the one in my bio will be right for you. So now that it's done, we're just gonna peel this Teflon off of here. We don't need this anymore. And now you're gonna have yourself a finished t-shirt. Look at the heat coming off of that thing. All right, so go ahead, man, grab yourself a heat press, start doing this thing here. You might like it, you might want to start a business with it. If you do want to start a business with it, again, hit the link in my bio and I can help you start, grow, and launch your t-shirt business. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.